Hello everyone, myself Adit, and in this video I am going to explain you deploying the OpenClaw on local machine is easy, but deploying it properly is completely different if we talk about it. Let me start with the hook line that running locally is easy, but deploying properly is completely a different task. If your OpenClaw agent works only on your laptop as we do it using the terminal command, let me open it once so that it's better. Just give me a second. Just opening it. Until then, I'm like to tell you that if it's only run on your local agent, then look on your local laptop, then it is not the real agent yet. The moment you close your terminal, as we have seen that the moment we close our terminal, it is dead and our OpenClaw agent goes offline. Today, I'm going to explain you how can we deploy OpenClaw properly so that it can run 24 into 7 and handles real users and actually behaves like a production level AI agent. Let me tell you why local agent is not enough. Local agent is great for testing, debugging or playing around like we do it on our local server. We can also take the example of a game that can only run on our system and we can play it until our system is on, but as soon as we shut down our system we cannot play the game and we are restricted to use it. So but in the real world your terminal closes, the agent stops, no restart on crash, no secure environment variables. Telegram or Discord bots also expect the uptime when we close our terminal. So production means persistent stability and control. Now we have three different options for the deployment of OpenClaw. The number one is VPS. VPS is virtual private system which are offered by AWS, DigitalOcean, Linode, and the choice doesn't matter. But we need to remember one thing, that these are the paid choices. But these are best one because they give us full control, long run agent and tool execution as well. The second option is the Docker file, because if we want to scale it later or we need to reproduce our agent again and again, then it is best to use the Docker file. And the last one is the pass or the railway render file. It is quick but it is limited, and in this option the tool execution in the background jobs can break easily. For serious or complex agents I would recommend to you go for the VPS task. Now let me tell you how can we set up our VPS. First of all, update your system and install the latest Node.js and Git for GitHub. Nothing fancy, just make sure Node, npm and Git are properly working. And if Node is not installed properly, OpenClaw won't even start. We know from the previous video as well. Now just we need to install the fresh OpenClaw or clone the repo, and then we will set up the environment variable for the working of our system. In the environment variable we will have things like, let me show you in the text file what will be the things we will need in the setup. Let me open it for full screen. So we need, first thing we need is OpenClaw -env file. This is first thing we will need. The second one is the RLLM. Give me a second. Your LLM configuration. For my case it is Olama, so I will give this like. The third one is the Telegram or other channel bot tokens. The last one is the memory. It is the important part. Depending upon the memory size we have taken, it is the memory storage path. Now I would like to tell you that never hardcore secrets in code, because if your secret get leaked from this file, then your bot will be compromised and it can cause wrong thing, or it can be used to perform wrong task that is not recommended properly. Now the third and the last thing we need to do is the run OpenClaw in the background, restart on crashes, start on server boot and give your logs. These are the four requirements. Let me give the four requirements as well. basic functioning. The first thing is OpenClaw runs in background without any issue. The second task is it should restart on crashes. The third one is starts on server reboot, and the fourth or the last one is logs. Logs are important because they can guide us to solve any kind of error or anything. And now after these four basic functions, if your OpenClaw starts running, then it will stay alive forever and you can use it as a real serviceman for yourself, or the in an effective manner using Telegram or Discord bot as well. Now after that we can send messages from Telegram, watch our logs and confirm that if the agent is replying, that means our configuration is perfect and we have deployed the agent successfully. Now let me tell you that what can be the problems that we should keep in remember before starting this. The first thing is model should support the tools like the web search tools, channel support and everything. The second one is if the model is too big, then the reply will be very slow, so we need to configure our model as well. Third, env files configuration should be perfect so that no data is leaked. And the last one is the memory reset. So like we have discussed in the previous section what we are choosing, short term memory or long term memory. These four things we need to remember so that it can work perfectly for our system. Now the last line I would say that running locally proves that it works, but deploying the OpenClaw will prove that it is real. So once deployed, your agent can run 24/7 and execute tools reliably. Thank you.